Yeah, it is, Oklahoma Turner. Absolutely the best live show on YouTube. Did you get a chance to watch Ken Herron's show at all? He was he was not a happy camper today. Of course, I mean, if you wreck your drone, and that was a bad wreck. Oh, that was a bad wreck. You're probably not happy. Hey, Jim, what's up? Sorry, guys, I'm still trying to get rid of this cold. It's like 2.5 weeks now I've had this darn thing. Hey, Jim, did you want to come in at all? I usually like to have at least one other person with me so it's not so quiet. Not so quiet on my end. Hey, Kim, how are you doing? Yeah. Uh, I felt better yesterday. It was really weird. I felt perfectly, excuse me, perfectly fine. Wasn't coughing at all yesterday. And then all of a sudden, just last night. Yeah, in Oklahoma droner, when that drone hit the glass, it was not holding back. That thing was full speed ahead. Glad to hear it, Kim. Are you guys getting more snow up there, or is it raining, or? You're here to party, Adam? Good. Dude, it's almost the weekend, too. Short week, almost the weekend again. I think Ashley's going to be on here in a few minutes. She's just putting the kid to bed, well, making sure he stays asleep. You guys got rain, Jim? So, what did everybody get for Christmas? Did you guys get everything that you wanted, or is there something you feel was left out that gift cards can cover, or whatever's going on there? Hey, RD, what's up, man? Good to see you again. Yeah, yeah. Well, you guys have actually got a winter. Like, I'm actually ready for winter here. We got the first snow yesterday that actually covered every blade of grass in my yard. We got about, I don't know, 2 inches or so. Hmm. Nice. You're getting a new house, Oklahoma Drunner? That's cool. Are you building it yourself or are you having somebody else build it? Yeah, you guys should have about five. Yeah, usually we have at least a foot on the ground right now. We haven't had more than what we have now ever on the ground. This is the first time I actually bothered to shovel it this morning. Oh, hangover, Adam? Nice. Oh, that is so cool, Oklahoma Drunner. My the 84 guy up in chat just above you, he actually he builds sheds and stuff is what he does. But you know what? If I had to build something, I don't think I can make a 90-degree angle if somebody had a gun to my head. So you do not want me building anything for you. Yeah, Kim, oh, hey, there you are. Hey, Eric. Um I am going to send you a link, Eric, in a second here. Give me just a second. Emergency vehicles, what's up? It's your birthday. Do you want me to sing to you? Happy birthday, emergency vehicles. How old are you? All right, Eric, and everybody else, never mind me looking at the screen like I'm lost, because that's exactly what it is. I'm trying to send Eric a link. I told him I would get him in here today. Gosh darn it, I just lost where the links are. Anybody get any new drones for Christmas, by the way? Okay, that's fine, Eric. I didn't send it quite yet. I'm getting there. I'm just kind of trying to do it slowly as I'm talking to everybody. You got a GoPro? Nice. What series was it? You spy on your employees with a Tello, Adam. Hey, what is up, Drone Pool? So Drone Pool, I did not get the Viper. What are they? VTX goggles. My sister actually got me some goggles. I think they are the EV 800s. I haven't even set them up or gotten them out of the box yet. In fact, the box is still sitting at my parents' house. So no, I just need to get Eric that link here. Roger. What's up, hon? You coming in? You want to come sit with us? I'm getting somebody a link here really quick, but everybody, this is my wife. If you haven't met her, she's Ashley Ward. She'll say hi in chat if she hasn't already.
I haven't.
Oh, okay. Well, she'll do that in a second here. I am trying to. I'm trying to find the email that I sent to Eric. Anyways, I'm just gonna.
It's gonna take him long.
Okay, sorry guys. Sending a link here. We'll get Eric in here, Canadian drone guy, in a second. And I like to have it just be a little bit more where there's at least one more person talking. Then I kind of hear some feedback on the audio. I don't know. It just makes me feel more comfortable having somebody else talking every now and then. Even though my wife will tell you I can definitely carry a conversation for a long time by myself, sometimes even with myself, and she comes in looking at who I'm talking to.
That's to talk loud or just to get his point across.
What was that? All right. So, Eric, I sent you the link, but I couldn't find your email, so I sent it by my memory. Let me know if you got it. She's the only reason you watch this show, Oklahoma Droner.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, now you can only hit on my wife twice during the show each show, so you got one more. Go ahead, Adam. Let's hear the dirty joke. That's fine.
Oh,
It's
Adam.
after hours for most people, so I'm not worried about it. We'll let you hear the dirty joke. It's PG-13. That's perfect. I'm 13. Yeah. The kid has kicked his cold, Kim. Now we're just waiting for me. Speaking of which.
Let me get the monitor really quick.
Okay. She'll be back. Yeah, he's doing well, Kim. He's a year old, and he's just now kind of starting to get a little bit of a defiance. When you tell him to do something, he kind of like laughs at you and does not do it.
Yeah. And he goes,
Yeah.
like looks at you the whole time.
What's the difference between a chickpea and a garbanzo bean? Oh gosh.
You tell Adam.
I'm afraid. I'm afraid.
I'm afeared.
Oh, awesome. All right. Hey, anytime you want to come in, Eric, just let me know.
He does have a good memory. Seriously.
Yeah, I usually am pretty good with names.
And faces.
Definitely. And directions. Oh, God. Oh, Adam, that is awesome. Did one of your drivers bring that to you, or where did you hear that? Oh, yeah, Kim, I can guarantee it, dude. If this kid ends up half as bad as I was as a kid, I mean, I wasn't bad as a kid. I was a challenge for my parents. Let's say that. And Adam, Mr. 84 there, like we grew up together from like junior high, like ninth grade level and on. And yeah, I blame him for everything. And he blames me for everything. And so when we're all around our parents, we all get to look like the good kid that was influenced by the bad people. Really, it was all of us.
Lots of trouble.
Yes. And there was many times that I should have gotten in trouble that I did not.
Right, Adam? You don't want to hear the back.
Oh, no, I'm trying to turn it down.
Oh, gosh. Hey.
Okay. Yep. Sorry. She still had a little bit of sound on her phone, so I didn't want anybody.
They can hardly hear me.
How old is your boy, Jim? I know you were talking about getting them a drone and stuff at one point in time and stuff, so I know he's definitely older than my kid. We have the 1-year-old, and then I also have a 9-year-old daughter who does not have a mouth on her. It's almost like she's not my kid. That kid is really good.
She has moments of sassiness, but other than that, we're pretty blessed.
Oh, 5.5. That's the best.
Honestly, Bella being 4 after the thunderous 3s, that was actually really good. I really like those times.
Oklahoma Drunner, that is awesome. And now that is 2 jokes in a row with peas in them.
I didn't read that while I was talking.
No.
Yeah.
Like, does anybody else like use a monitor? Like, look at this kid. Like, does it not look like he's like planking or something? It always looks weird. And then you go check on him and he's fine. But yeah. So Kim, by the way, Christmas is over. And we were talking about me having a whoop underneath the tree or something. I got goggles for my sister. He is alive, Adam. I got goggles for my sister, and then I got a gift certificate for a drone hobby place just down the street from us. And I was telling the wife, and honestly, I was literally just saying this to her to kind of get some information to come out. And so I was like, well, I'm going to go probably buy a little drone to fly around in the house with that gift certificate. And she was like, why don't you wait? Because my birthday is coming up on the 3rd of January. And so she told me to wait until my birthday, which means that somebody has a plan for something for my birthday.
Well, everyone knows he likes drones. So that's his hobby right now. So it's like, well, what else can we get Russ for his birthday? Gee, I wonder. He likes so many things. Right?
Oh, that's all right, Kim. Oh, Adam, you want to go? I may go Saturday sometime.
Really?
Yeah, I just want to go look around. He wants to just go and look.
You
Okay,
can't look.
my birthday is coming up. I'm getting the hint. See,
You
see,
can't look.
see what I can do. So I might go look at antennas.
You can't window shop.
I know.
You are incapable of window shopping. You always have to buy something. Even if it's candy, he always has to go get something.
This is true. If I go to the store, I feel guilty if I just walk out of the store without anything. I literally feel guilty. So I will just go buy like a bag of candy from the Home Depot because I can't walk out of the store without anything. I feel like I failed them or they failed me or something. So and Oklahoma Droner, I was wondering, but so why did your sister not want a camera on the second kid? Was she just like, I don't, if I don't see it, I didn't know and I don't have to know? I won't be on live tomorrow night, Jim. I'm just trying to do this once a week. I'm not going to be on too much. I know there's a lot of other people doing stuff out there and stuff. So I just like to do this for an hour, hour and a half or whatever on Thursdays. Because I know that's kind of a little time frame that not too many people. She's flown my drone before, Kim. Hey, Elvis has entered the building.
Sorry.
What?
Oh yeah, I've done. Even Colin's flown the drone too.
Yeah. She's flown it before. I don't know. She just doesn't. She likes to just watch me do it. Yes, Ashley Ward. That's the wifey. Hey, Ryan, how's it going? Protective on the first and gave up the second. And see, that's the thing. I am a first child. So we have to break down every single barrier so that the younger siblings can just get away with everything. Yeah, no, I totally did. I had to break down everything. I mean, I broke all the rules, got the harder punishments, and then by the time it came down to like my sister, they're just like, I mean, kids will run over seven old grandmas on the street. It's fine. We'll just, take away her. I don't know. Yeah. No, my sister never ran over any old ladies. I promise. I think. No. Oh, hey, Jim, if you have to go, you can go. Hey, we'll see you later, Elvis. Thanks for stopping in, man. Appreciate it.
So 616 is Jim.
Yeah, Jim is 616.
Nice to meet you, Jim. I'm the mean mom, so I totally understand.
I'm the pushover.
Oh yes. Oh my gosh.
Like literally, my daughter, I can say no to her like twice. But then it's like after the first time, she's like,
oh, just give him the puppy dog look, and he is all for it. Seriously. Oh, go for it. Just a couple more bites, and you can have dessert. Like if the kid's not hungry, you shouldn't have dessert in the first place.
The thing is though, is if the kid doesn't get dessert, you know who else doesn't get dessert? The guy who definitely can eat his dinners.
Not the way my parents raised me. They said, if you're not hungry, you don't get dessert. I'm eating dessert, so maybe next time you should eat your dinner.
Yeah. I just feel bad eating in front of her.
Yeah, that's right, Kim.
I'm doomed. I am doomed, Kim. That chain link keeps getting shorter and shorter, and that ball at the end of it keeps dragging closer and closer to the end of my ankle.
Oh, you're just an uncle. Well, you're gonna be cool, dude.
Yeah, Oklahoma Droner. I am the same way to every single one of my friends' kids.
All uncles are awesome, and I'm apparently the jerk aunt, according to my nephew.
Oh yeah, he doesn't say that anymore. He said that when he was 8.
No, honey, he just said it today, like 3 times. You're a jerk. You're a jerk. You're a jerk.
Oh, because he was
He's 16,
joking.
but
Okay, I'm 6'3", guys. This kid is 16 and he's like 2 inches taller than I am. He is a very tall kid. Of course, I'm 6'3" and he's 2 inches taller than me, and he probably weighs like 80 pounds less than I do, if not more. Hey, how's it going, Bill? That's Bill, by the way.
Oh, hi, Bill.
Yes, that is very true, Jim. Eventually they will. They will once we're looking up at them because we're bent over like this.
Yeah, I go get my drink. I'll be right back.
Oh, yeah, size 14 shoes. You know, I wear size 13, but I wear size 14 in some of like the smaller like Adidas and Nike. They don't make their sizes very well. I wear size 14. When you get past 13, nobody has your shoe size. You have to like order that stuff unless you go to like a massive store that has, you know, huge amount of shoes in it. But pay less, good luck. Hey, Roger's in here. How are you doing, Roger? Right there. There's Roger.
Hey, Roger. Oh yes, thank you.
He's alive. Kim didn't hear him for a second.
There's Roger.
He probably threw something down the stairs. Roger like heard it and got on his computer.
I don't know why, but look at that. I'm special.
Yeah. Oh no, I don't know if it's a good thing to brag about this, but my daughter's already seen Family Guy and she's watched The Simpsons numerous times. I love The Simpsons when I was a kid.
The Simpsons.
The Simpsons, whatever. You know, I'm a. Hey, Eric. Oh, hey, Elena. How are you doing?
Hey, Elena.
This is my wife, Ashley.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, we got some snow last night and about a couple inches, I'd say. It looks pretty nice here. Finally get that snow for Christmas.
Yeah, we did.
That's what I did, Russ.
Yeah, I know. We finally got snow to do it. Before it was like all I'd be able to fly is like dead trees.
And it was a nice enough day you could have done it.
Yeah, I know. I didn't get a chance to. By the time I got home, it was dark.
Oh yeah. He worked a long day today.
Hey Jim, have a good night. Hope morning doesn't come too early for you.
Bye, Jim. Good night to the kiddos.
Thanks, Elena. She is. That's why I kept her around.
Oh.
I'm not sure why she keeps me around yet.
Because he's handsome.
Aw.
Even though his hair's growing out.
Yeah. Oh man. It's getting long. This is like the longest I've ever had it.
Got a ponytail.
Let's do it. Did we lose Eric? See, Drone Pool says do it. Make me a ponytail and right.
Let me go get a hair tie.
Yeah, go get one. Let's do this.
Oh my gosh.
My hair is like Play-Doh. It literally just like if you put it up, it's up. Hey, Eric, how's it going?
Not bad. How are you?
Good. So do you have that plate that you made for me, Eric? I wanted everybody to see it. This thing is so awesome. Or is it tucked away somewhere? Yeah, I don't think the wife has seen it. Well, I know I showed it to her.
Yeah, I got it. One sec.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Just getting all my windows shut down here.
Yeah, yeah. Dude, man, you figured out OBS really quickly, man. Your stream that one night, what was it? I think it was actually Christmas night, wasn't it?
Yep. Yeah, I got it all figured out.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Oh, look. Oh, yep. Keep talking so everybody can see it.
So that's it right there.
Yeah, I am really excited.
So cool.
Really excited. In fact, I don't think I still mailed you my address.
No, I don't have your address yet.
All right. Well, I'll get it to you here maybe at the end of the show or something.
Yeah, that's fine.
Can you paint that? Can you hear me?
Yeah, he can hear you. So, Eric, she was wondering if she can paint that.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, it's fully paintable, everything like that.
Eric, can you hear me at all?
Can I hear you? Yeah.
Okay. I'm just making sure because last time we did this, it did not like hear my voice, but it could hear it. Well, he has very loud projected voice, so and I do not.
Yep. Yeah, sometimes it does.
Nice
Yeah,
tree.
Roger. Roger, I sent you an email. You got to look at it.
But yeah, everybody. So Eric has a 3D printer, as well as, by the way, Eric is Canadian Drone Guy, not Canadian Drone Hub, Canadian Drone Guy. And but anyways, Eric has a 3D printer, and he made me that plaque on his 3D printer. It's pretty awesome.
That's how I found Roger. Was I looked up my own name, and his name popped up.
Oh, really? That's
Yep.
awesome. I found Roger. I think I found him. Eric, you've seen Ken Heron's show, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's where I found Roger once. Was on Ken Heron's show.
Yeah. Yeah, I watched that show all the time.
Did you watch it tonight at all?
No, I haven't. I just got home and then I was eating and popped on here. So
He crashed his Phantom 4 into the top of a skyscraper,
oh really?
and it just fell all the way down to the ground.
Oh no.
Yeah, you'll have to watch the replay of it. I think it's just past about halfway in is when he goes over his drone. I mean, it's bad. That thing basically it lost connection and it did its return to home, but he didn't set the return to home height high enough, and so it like just stayed right where it was, and it just was like building to 150 feet away, sprint,
Oh, freak.
full on, full speed.
Poor drone. Did you see that intro video that I made on mine too?
I did. Yeah, he made an amazing intro video. Yeah,
It's pretty neat.
You were asking if everybody liked my little man.
Do you like his ponytail?
Little.
Yep. It's very pretty. Very pretty, Russell.
Yes, thanks.
He pulls it up very well. Yep.
You drone pool found Roger roaming around downtown. That sounds about right, actually. That's probably what he does between his morning and evening streams. He just roams around downtown. So what'd you get for Christmas, Eric?
I got a couple things for the house. New curtains, just usual house stuff, I guess.
Nice. Yeah, that's good. That's the kind of stuff that she loves to get.
Yeah. I don't love to get it, but I needed it.
There you go. Yeah.
Yep. I got an Alexa, or one of those little Alexa dots or whatever they are.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
So now you can ask Alexa to tell jokes.
Yep. Yeah, it tells me jokes. She thinks she's funnier than she is, though.
Oh yeah, her
Oh,
jokes
yeah.
are terrible every time.
Yeah.
I'm the organizer of the house, so like if we had a container store here in town, I'd be all over it every single day.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Arthur Moorhead, how are you doing? I look like is that supposed to be a Cupid doll? No, you don't have to just kidding about that. That's cool with me. I love flying around in a diaper and shooting people with arrows.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I figured out that OBS. It's
Not,
actually
yeah, dude, that was pretty sweet.
really,
And what did you use to make that intro that you made?
I have a program called VideoScribe. Yeah, it's all. I go on and I find like clip arts and post them in, and then control the zoom in and out and the speed that it writes it on the board and all that kind of stuff. So it's pretty neat.
Nice. A droneacorn. Bill, there is a name that I have with some of my friends, the Russitar, and it's because of a joke picture that one of my friends made of me.
Don't we have? Yes, it is.
Oh, no, we'll show it. Hold on, guys. This is going to make a few people have some ammo on me. But so the backstory to this is I was doing this like gym competition where you take a picture or whatever each week and you have to do like this workout routine each day, and they had it spelled out. You take a picture in the mirror each week.
Yeah.
Well, so I took one of my pictures, and one of my friends is a web designer, and I should not have taken that picture and let him get a hold of it because he did his picture.
Oh.
Yeah. So right there is that is the Russitar. It
Yep.
is
Russitar.
yeah. And so the unicorn, the droneacorn or whatever, fits in closely.
Yep.
Yeah. No. Everybody's probably gouging out their eyes now, but that's all right. Yeah, that's the Russitar. Now it's like what I use for my gaming names on all the games and all that stuff. Yeah, Kim. Kim's like, oh, it can never be removed. Oh, oh yeah. Oklahoma Droner, you would not be the first one to make a meme about it either. I have plenty of people who have done that.
Night, Kim, or night, Roger.
Is Roger taking off?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We'll see you later, Roger. Have a good night.
Hi, Roger.
Yeah, so what I got for Christmas is I got those goggles for my sister.
Mm-hmm.
And I got one of those Soda Stream things.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And then we have a 4K TV, we have a nice sound bar and all this other stuff. And we do not have a 4K Blu-ray player or anything. So my parents got us one of those so we can actually watch like 4K movies and stuff like that on our TV.
Yep.
And what did you get, hon?
I got a lot of gift cards. I'm always up for gift cards. Gosh, what else did I get?
Well, I mean, there was
me a
stuff that I
tripod.
got you.
You got me tripod.
Yep,
which
there we go.
I love. It's
Nice.
a neat tripod. Because I actually film on my camera or on my phone. It's just been easier for me at this point, and cameras these days are so freaking expensive.
Oh yeah.
So at this point, I'm just filming on my phone. So
he also got me a little connector onto the tripod, a better one because the tripod comes with a little connector thing for your phone, but it's not as good. This one actually like screws in instead of like extends.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I can't wait to use it.
And then she got like a little remote clicker thing to like make the camera start and stop
No.
without having to walk over to it.
No,
Awesome.
there's no remote clicker thing.
Mm-hmm. It's a Bluetooth remote clicker thing. It's in there. It's a little thing on the keychain holder thing.
I'll have to look at it.
Uh-oh. Yeah, it does. It has very vibrant colors. And Bill, I just looked at the settings on my TV, and we had it set at what was it? Dark natural. Like the whole 2 years we've owned this nice TV, we've had it set at dark natural. So it's like I turned on Vivid or whatever. And it's like, oh, that's what it looks like in the stores. We didn't get the broken one.
Hi, Elena. How are you? Yeah, I was playing around with my intro vids today, actually.
Oh yeah, did you tweak on it a little bit more or something, or?
Oh, I made a couple of them. I made one for Roger.
Oh, nice.
Yep, I sent him it.
No.
And then I made one for interactive.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I want to get one from you at some point in time. But I just downloaded OBS, so it might be a month before I can actually find the time to figure it out and watch some videos and all that. It doesn't look like it's going to be like super, super hard.
Oh no, it's like unbelievably easy.
Yeah. It just looks like it's kind of just learning where everything is and all the menus. It doesn't look like everything's really that hard.
Yep. Yeah, it's not hard at all.
Yeah, because I watched one video on it and I was like, oh, okay. But, I'm sure there's things. It's just doing everything streamlined and quick and doing this while you're talking and having it not be like, 40 seconds of finding where something is.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Let's see if I can. I'm at 311 subs now.
Nice. I've lost a few lately.
See if I can show you something with this.
Yeah, I think you can do screen share or something.
Can you see it?
Yep.
Yeah, so like these are all your scenes over here on the side. And then like your intro vid. And then you just add your source. So like if you want an area, you add your source to media source. Click that, click OK, whatever. And then once you get into this thing, then you just browse for your video on your computer and you just put it in there, press OK. And then that's that for that one. And then it's got a section for live chats on your YouTube, so you don't have to have anything open except for the OBS. And then you got your videos that you can put on. Same idea. You just look up the media source and whatnot, and then the camera right here somewhere. Yeah, right there. So it's pretty easy once you get going at it.
Yeah. It looks like it's just going to be so much. So now, if you were to do your broadcast, and let's say you were to bring me on, what program are you using?
I don't know how to do that one yet. I have to figure that out.
Because most everybody is using Skype, but what I've seen and heard is that can be kind of a monster.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, Oklahoma Droner, we will see you later. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you coming in. And that was a good joke. I like the polar bear joke. It was good.
So here's I'll show you the one I made for interactive.
Okay.
Now that I know I can screen share, that's pretty neat.
Yeah, there is a learning curve, Arthur. And I think it's more one of those things you can figure out the basics pretty early. And then, like Eric was saying, is there's certain things he doesn't know how to do yet, but he'll figure it out. Especially once you get the basics, learning a couple things here and there and adding some new stuff in is not too bad. Okay, so go ahead and start that over, Eric, because it's got the camera on me, I think, while I'm talking. So I'll mute my microphone so everybody can see your screen.
Okay. So that's it right there anyways. It's pretty neat. So yeah, it's just typing it out right now and whatnot. And then it gives like what he does in the bottom. And oh, of course, it's stalled.
Yeah, that is really cool. That is really cool. I think I want to do like an intro at some point in time, but I think I'm gonna have to get like an animator to actually do it. I don't know if the program that you're using, that Scribe or whatever, would do it, but I want to kind of have it start with my my avatar, and then just kind of have like the trees sit there, and then have like the drone fly in and then past the trees, and then come back in, and then have the compass move in, have it fly over the compass or whatever, and then have everything kind of just finally settle in to my avatar at the end. That's
yeah, definitely.
my idea around it. I don't know if that program that you have would be able to do that or not, but
Oh, I haven't even started playing. I just started playing with it, seeing what it was like.
yeah, so that's kind of my idea about it, but it's something I haven't even bothered to even look around. I know I can go onto Fiverr and all that stuff or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm sure there's somebody out there that can do it.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yepers.
Yeah, I'm impressed with what you've done with your channel. And I mean, like, how long ago did you start making videos?
A month.
Yeah,
Wow.
like a month and a half ago or so, I think.
Yeah, I think a month.
Yeah, because you came into Roger's channel and you were at like 80 something people that one time or whatever, right?
Yeah. Oh, I started when I first started watching Roger. I was at like 29 or something like that. 29 subs. So just bouncing back and forth, and I'm actually like impressed on how many views I got on my videos, and
Yeah.
it's reaching people beyond like my subscribe base type of thing.
Yep.
Kind of neat. So
yeah, it is. It's really cool. And then you get those one people that come in there and they're just like, "This is the awesomest thing I've ever seen." And yeah, awesomest is a word, anybody, just so you guys know. But this is the awesomest thing I've ever seen and stuff. I had one video that, I mean, to me, it feels like it went viral. I call it my viral video, but it has like 27,500 views now.
oh, that is pretty damn good.
Yeah. And that was about that mountain that's collapsing. I don't know if you've seen any of those ones on my channel, Eric, or whatever, but yeah, you have. Yeah.
Yeah, I tend to check out most of the people I talk to on a regular basis channel. So whenever I get time away from the kiddos.
Wait, you have time?
Kiddos and work. Yep.
Yeah.
I only get the kids on the weekend, so.
Oh.
During the week, it's all work.
Yeah.
So.
Well, before we had Colin, we had a week on and a week off with Bella, so I hear you. Yep. We actually kind of miss and enjoy those times that we had, just the two of us. You know, we got to know each other pretty well during those times and got to have fun and stuff. And
now we have a child that's here all the time,
yeah.
So we have no fun at all.
No,
zero.
None. No sleep either.
No, we're just.
I got lucky with my kids. My kids slept 8 hours right out of the hospital.
Oh,
they're just unbelievable sleepers.
See, Colin had issues at the beginning, but he's actually sleeping really well ever since, gosh, what, 4 months?
Yeah, 4 months in, 3.5, 4 months.
He just has a cold right now, which is difficult for him to get comfortable and stuff. So, I mean, I'm sure you can understand. But
oh yeah.
Yeah, he has. He's getting over a cold. He's teething. He's getting his 2 front teeth here.
He wished for that for Christmas. All he wanted for Christmas was his 2 front teeth, so he's getting them.
Painfully. Hey, Michael, how are you doing? Welcome. And Elena, yes, your music is amazing, and I would love to do a collaboration at some point in time.
But I actually have to go do some laundry, guys. But I'll probably get back on before you get off. I don't know what time is it. All right, well, how long are you gonna be on?
I don't know, maybe another 15, 20 minutes. I usually don't like to be on too long.
Well, then I'll say goodbye now to everyone. But I hope you all have a good night, and I'll see y'all next week, most likely.
Yeah, you too. Have a great night.
Yep. Nice to talk to you, Eric.
Yeah, you too.
And Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Thanks. You too.
So, Eric, that's the Phantom 3 that you have behind you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's Phantom 3 standard. It's just pretty much the basic one. So.
Yeah, but man, that's like everybody has, like, you know, back in the days of like computing and everything. Everybody has the, you know, this and that, and like that's like the Q basic of good drones. It's like the one that you can start with that drone and literally go anywhere.
Yep. Yeah, I love it. Like if it was up to me, like my next upgrade would be like the Phantom 3 Pro or something.
Yeah. I think when it comes out, I might actually get a Phantom 5.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to see. I don't know. I'm not really a fan of the way they made the new 4. Like it's I don't know. It's more bubbly looking.
Yeah, it looks bigger and bulky, and the arms don't look as long. And
yeah, I don't know. It's just like I don't know. This just looks like it's. I don't know. It just looks sturdier. Like the gimbal on the new 4s look weird. I don't know. I just like it. It's nice.
yeah. Well, the Phantom 4, what is it? The Phantom 4 V2?
Yep.
Excuse me. Yeah, I think the body on that thing is like 5 or 6 inches tall or something. It's like ridiculously large. I'll tell you one thing though: if the Phantom 5 isn't waterproof, I probably won't get it.
Yeah.
That's like one of the make it or break it things. If it's waterproof, I'll get the darn thing. But if it's not, I'm probably not going.
Yeah. At least water resistant would be nice.
Yeah.
Right now, like if it rains while I'm flying, like kind of give you a leeway, like get it out of the sky within 5 minutes type of thing. But
yeah, or you can fly it if it's like misting a little bit or something like that.
Yeah. But yeah, like right now, it's just as soon as it starts raining, you pretty much got to get it out, or it's going to be screwed. So.
Hey, Colin, how are you doing? That's actually my son's name is Colin. Yeah, this Colin has 1 L, but that's all right. Anyways, Colin, it was good to meet you. I did not have you on my channel, so I supported you. And feel free to check out everybody else in here and see anybody's channel that you like and support them as well. And everybody, if you guys could hit that like button, I would appreciate that as well.
Yeah, I could put a little coat over it type of thing.
Yeah, the only thing is though is the fan, where the fan is for cooling and stuff. You got to have that open, otherwise it's going to overheat.
Yeah, like it'd probably be good for wintertime flying type thing, because it's cold enough now that it would never heat up. But yeah, you wouldn't want it in the summertime. It would heat up and burn out.
Yeah, well, I'll fly my Mavic Air in the winter, even if it's snowing, as long as it's not like that really sloppy wet snow.
Yeah.
If it's a drier snow, I'll fly my Mavic Air, and it'll just, I mean, the snowflakes will move right around it and everything.
Yep. Yeah, I fly mine in the snow too.
I'm actually been waiting for that, but we've had snow 3 times, and was it Christmas Day? I think Christmas Day was the first day that we got an amount of snow that was really measurable.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Michael, how are you? I'm doing good.
No, I would not fly it in -40 to -50 degree weather. In fact, I'm not going to be outside in that weather.
I flew it in -10, and my fingers were numb by the time I was done. And it was like,
Yeah.
I think it was like a 4-minute video.
Oof. Yeah, I flew my Mavic Air. I think it was 9 or 8 degrees or something out there. That's Fahrenheit, of course. So,
Oh yeah, so yeah,
what would that be?
it'd be like
12 or 13 below
yep.
Celsius, something like that. I don't think I would ever go below even that. In fact, I probably wouldn't even do that again. It's going to have to be above 10 Fahrenheit for me to probably fly.
Yeah, it's cold.
I mean, most of the time, just because I don't want to be outside in that, unless I have to.
Yeah.
Of course, Roger and Kim, like that's like 3 or 4 days a week for them. If it's not snowing, it is that cold.
Yep. Yeah, I think it's -7 or whatever it is now. So.
Really? Man.
Yeah. -10 maybe. I don't know. What is the temperature?
Yeah, the other thing you don't want to do when it's freezing outside is I think it was Russ on 51 drones.
Yeah.
Flying in the fog when it's freezing.
Oh yeah.
Did you ever see his video on that?
No, I haven't seen that.
Oh, he did a video. It was last winter, I think. Flying in the fog when it was freezing. Like literally, he just got ice chunks building up on his motors.
Oh.
And it started getting like, it was like motor failure or whatever, and he was getting a bunch of warnings, like 5 or 6 warnings, and he brought it down, and it was like sounding weird as it was coming down. It was not. So I mean, you can't technically fly in the fog anyways, but you know, people do things that they shouldn't.
Yeah.
Everybody has to push the limits a little bit every now and then, but yeah, flying in the fog when it's freezing, that's a no-go.
Yeah, we're getting rain here tonight and tomorrow too, Kim.
Are you? We might get a little snow. I think tomorrow night. I don't know if it's going to be really measurable. And then we're going up to our family cabin for New Year's, so we're going to be. It's going to be cold and snowing up there, but we won't have any internet. So if anybody wonders if I'm dead because 3 or 4 days I'm not showing up on anybody's channels, it's just because I have no internet at all. No internet, no TV. I think they have satellite radio.
At least they got something.
Yeah. Just something so we can get the weather and, you know, find out if something disastrous happened or something.
Yep. Make sure you're not going home to a tornado or something.
Yeah. No. Or, you know, well, shoot, this time of year, it better not be a tornado. That would be really horrific. Just be like a wall of snow coming at you.
Yep.
Or you know what? Also, if you're near a coast, those sharknadoes, you got to watch out for those things. Serious trouble, those sharknadoes.
Yep. Yeah, it's pretty neat flying in the snow. I was watching one of Ken's videos there. He actually put tape over all of his vents to fly in the one time.
Oh, yeah?
That worked really well, I guess.
Huh. I flew in the snow last winter and it didn't really do much. I mean, I wasn't flying like a full battery. I mean, first of all, in the cold, the batteries don't last that long, but it's not like I was flying for like 8 or 10 minutes. It was just for like a minute or two just to get up, get a video of what it kind of looked like, move forward. And I don't even think that was one that I put on my channel at all, but
yeah.
I mean, it looks really cool.
Yeah, it does.
Bill, I think you should do it. But if something wrong goes happen, I think it's Eric's fault. That's what I'm going to go with.
It's not my fault. I take no responsibility. Yeah. This year I'll probably end up. I might see if I can do some upgrades to my drone, get some better motors or something. But
yeah, I want to get a like a beta flight, like full on acro type drone at some point in time.
Yeah, me too.
FPV looks so fun.
Yeah, that's one thing I never had.
What was that?
I was just replying to the thing. This one thing I never had was a battery fail, which was I thought was gonna because it was freezing.
Do you now? What I do is I'll start my drone up and stuff inside the car.
Yep.
To where the battery's warm, and then as it's flying, it's kind of keeping itself warm a little bit. But I mean, like I said, the lowest I've flown in is 8-9 degrees Fahrenheit, so it wasn't like, really, really cold.
Yeah.
So, Bill, everybody has a Mobula 7. Like, everybody. Is that a really, really good, solid drone? Drone to use, like beta? Because that's a Betaflight drone, right?
Yeah, it's a little whoop.
Is it? Oh, okay. But I've seen so many people flying it outside, though. Is it good for outside? Will it cut through wind and all that stuff?
I think so. It's
no.
Like oh no.
It has a poor frame. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm glad you said something because I've seen a bunch of people have it and stuff. So I was going to start looking into it, but.
Well, I get the new ones. If you buy from now on, actually they've made it upgrade to their frame to fix the old problem. So pretty much any one of them that are new, it's better than they were before.
Hey, Cheery Giggles. Yes, the wife did my hair to prove that it's getting too long for her liking, probably.
You get a battery warning in the summertime. Holy. Oh yeah, their battery update that they did. Yeah, I heard they had a lot of problems with some of their batteries.
DJI, yeah. My Mavic Air, I think it was March or April. Might have even been May. They did an update, and after that update, like once you got about 800-900 feet away from your controller, and it was distance, had nothing to do with like what you were doing. You could just be hovering and just moving at like 3 or 4 miles an hour is all. And if you got 800-900 feet away, all of a sudden it would give you a motor current error warning. And it was like every single time you got that distance away from your controller.
Kim, I've had that video of like my property where it goes back to the cabin. The cabin's 600 meters from where I was flying, and then I went a little further than that. So I was around 655 meters away from me, and I think I was like 80 or 90 meters in the air. So that's probably the furthest. I went all the way until it told me to turn around, pretty much.
Was that with your Phantom 3 that you did that video?
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, 600 is about as far as you'll go for almost every single flight, unless you're trying to push a limit, anyways.
Oh yeah, like I think I was 600, and I think I seen 650, and then the screen started to flicker, and then it tried to return to home. So
Yeah, and that's what? That's about 2,000 feet, something like that.
Something like that,
Yeah, I mean, when I'm doing my videos, my average distance from myself, just because you don't want to have yourself in the video. Usually, if you just like looking down at your screen or whatever, you don't want that to be in your video. So usually, you're at least a good 300-400 feet away from yourself. But
Yeah.
I don't think I usually go very much farther than about 1,300 feet. So that'd be like what, 400 meters?
Yeah, something. Yeah.
And a lot of times I'm within 250, 300 meters.
Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to see if I could make it all the way back to my hunting camp. So I got halfway.
Cheery, are you giving Bill guff about him not having a blue wrench? Yeah, I completely forgot about the blue wrenches tonight, so I've been bad. Hey, Adam, if you're still in here, sorry I didn't see you were taking off. Have a good night. That's my partner in crime throughout all my teenage years. And there was plenty of opportunities. Yeah, those Bebop drones are really cool. You know, one thing that Parrot makes that I really would like to fly is that glider. Have you seen that?
Yep.
I would love to fly one of those. That would be so awesome.
Yeah, that'd be cool. They go so far.
Yeah. I forget what's the guy. There's a guy in Hawaii that flies.
Yeah.
Do you know what his name is?
No, I don't know his name of his channel, but I watched it, and he lost it on that one peninsula or whatever it was on the. He did like a great big. It was like a 2-hour round trip or something like that.
Yeah, yeah. Well, he flew from one of the Hawaiian islands to another, like 10 kilometers and back.
Yeah.
Dustin Dunhill. That's his name. Dustin Dunhill.
Yeah, your Phantom 3, you definitely need like a range extender if you want to get more than 680K or 650 meters anyways. Because I was actually from ground height, or from where I was to where the drone was, I could see the drone the whole, well, I couldn't see it because it went to a little tiny dot, but I could see it the whole way. So technically I had nothing interfering with my radio signal. But as soon as it got that far, it was just like, nope, I'm coming back. So
yeah, you start getting nervous the farther it gets out.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Because you start going, if this thing goes down, it's going to take me a long time to find it.
Well, it's really neat. Like, I went out really far. I tested it because it's all my property, right? So if I know exactly where it goes down, so I went all the way out the one time, and I just went all the way out and shut my controller right off. It came right back to me.
Nice. Hey, Kelly, how's it going? How are you? Yeah, one of my earliest videos that I did with my Mavic Air, it was scary because I was one of those people, you know, I was just like, oh, I'm gonna do a range test and see how far this thing goes.
Yeah.
And I did it over like a frozen lake, and I got over a mile away. It was like 7,000 feet away, so it was like 1.3 miles away. And then all of a sudden, like there was some birds flying below me, and then it went out. And I was like, oh my gosh, a bird just hit my drone. I just lost. By the way, I had it for 10 days when I made this video. So it was not, I did not have it for very long. And then like it seemed like forever. And it just disconnected. So it's not like it disconnected and then it came back in eventually. It disconnected completely.
Yeah.
And it was like 8 minutes after it disconnected, I was like packing up my controller. I was fighting back tears. I was like, I lost my third born child, and you know, and then, sure enough, then all of a sudden I just hear it and start hovering and coming down. I'm like, oh my gosh! But yeah, that was one of my earlier videos, and it actually, the picture of it disconnecting was my intro for most of my first half or so of the year videos.
Oh,
Kind
yeah.
of a reminder of myself to not be an idiot anymore and try to fly that far out.
Yep. Yeah, I tried to test it, but yeah, it won't go any further than that. Like, I guess the Phantom 3 Pro, like any of the ones with the double antennas on the Phantoms, like mine's just got the single. So I don't know. I got a little range booster thing. It's kind of like it just cups onto your antenna. Gets a little bit better, but
Yeah.
yeah, the ones with the 2 antennas, they can go so far compared to mine.
Well, now can you get in there and actually like put like solder different antennas on? I'm sure you probably could.
Well, yeah, you probably could, but I don't know.
Hey,
I'd probably-
Barnacle, how's it going? Oh, you smack. See, yeah, that's. And when they're expensive drones, that's when it sucks the worst. Like you crash like a little toy drone, and it's like, oh darn. But you crash your expensive drone, it's like getting in a car wreck. It's not a good day.
Yeah, it's like $1,000 down the drain.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm gonna look into buying one of the range extenders.
Oh, where did those go? Another thing that I got for my drone, I don't know where they went. The wife organized my office here, but anyways, I got the LED light up propellers for my Mavic Air.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm sure they don't fly very well, but they look cool when they fly. I don't see where they went. But yeah, I mean, you got to charge each one of them by themselves with a mini USB charger, and then so it's not gonna be fun to charge them. But yeah, I'll do a video about that here soon. But they look so cool.
Yeah, it'd be neat to be able to see your propellers spinning
yeah.
around in the air.
It looks like a big old like neon like the what is that movie? Oh my gosh, Tron. It looks like something from Tron. Oh, nice, Barnacle. That's cool. So everybody in here, what did you guys all get for Christmas? What was your favorite thing that you guys got for Christmas? Don't worry, nobody else is watching who gave it to you. So that's cool. Yeah, like I said earlier, I've been told I'm not allowed to buy any indoor drones. So I have a feeling that one is wrapped up somewhere, either from the wife or somebody that she knows got it for me.
What kind of goggles did you get?
The EV 800s, I think.
Oh yeah, nice. They should work really well for you.
I've never flown with goggles ever, so it'll be a brand new experience.
Yep.
Yeah, and I hope to use the goggles with whatever whoop I got or something.
Yep. They'll hook up to your Mavic too.
Yeah, it will. That's probably what I should do in the beginning, is just because I'm more comfortable flying that thing.
Yeah, just get used to it first, and then.
Yeah. Yeah, because I mean those, and plus a Mavic is pretty hard to not be used to the vision that you have on everything and crash. It's like you let go of the controller, it just sits there and hovers. So
Yeah, exactly. Yep. Yeah, I'm still waiting for mine to come in the mail.
yeah. So did you see Pat's the Nordic Blue guy? Did you see his little video on his goggles that he got?
No, what kind did he get?
Oh gosh, I don't know. He got, I forget what it was, but it was like Prime 1S or something.
Oh yeah.
And he was like they were broken, and he contacted the company and they said, "Oh, well, we're gonna update that in another version. So stay tuned to buy another version." He's like, "Well, what about the broken ones that I have now?" And they basically just told him that that's how that version works.
Oh really?
That it works broken. So
Yeah, I'm waiting for mine to come in the mail. I got the Eachine EV200Ds. They're the ones with the quad diversities. They got 4 antennas on them, and it's like
Nice.
Fat Sharks, but cheaper.
Nice, yeah. Barnacle, I actually flew my Mavic Air inside. I don't know if you saw that video or not. It's a good thing you didn't know that I didn't have like any kind of actual audio on the drone itself, because if you could, you would hear my controller in the background just beeping all over to hang. I was getting like 8 error messages. It's like GPS lost, warning, collision, warning, collision. It was just like every single time I would move. And so I finally just was like, I turned off collision avoidance. I turned off a whole bunch of other stuff. I basically was flying my drone, basically saying all these things that I paid a lot of money to protect my drone. I don't want any of them.
Yeah.
But I was flying with the prop guards and stuff, so it was fairly safe. But
That's one thing I haven't tried yet. I haven't tried flying my Phantom in here yet.
yeah, it's probably it's not really not recommended. I did it once, and I probably won't really do it again.
Yeah. It's like one of those things where it's like you only got 10 to 15 feet to one little wrong move of the joystick and it's right into the wall or into your TV or
Yeah, exactly. And outside, everybody's, we're all filming and stuff, and you've got 30, 40 feet before a tree, and you're starting to worry about it. It's like in a room, there's no 30 feet before anything. It's never 30 feet.
Nope. Unless you're in a mansion or something.
Yeah. I'm not in a mansion. I'll tell you that much right now.
Nope. Oh, my dog hates drones. Oh, literally, like if I just pick up my little whoop, he like tries to eat it.
So what do you do when you're flying inside? Do you have to lock them up somewhere? Or?
No, I let him chase it around. Sometimes I chase him with it.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna have to do with my dog, because she just jumps up and tries to bite at him.
Yeah, he does too, but it's like when he jumps, it's like friggin' 6 feet in the air.
Yeah, and your dog is not a small dog either. I mean, he hits that thing, that's a lot of force coming at it.
Yep. Yeah, he took it out of the sky the one night. Just my little whoop. I don't even know where I put it. Yeah, I got my son a cool little drone. It's got collision avoidance all around it. So it's a square. It's all screened in or whatnot for flying inside. So it's got a little collision avoidance bulb on each corner of it. And I took it out to charge the batteries up, and of course I had to play with it.
Yeah, you have to.
I had to test it, make sure it was okay for him. But yeah, I was flying it around the house, and I was like, let's see if this works. So I flew directly at the wall, and it literally will not hit any walls at all.
Wow, that's pretty good.
It pretty much bounces right back. And then it's got the altitude hold, so you can get it up in the air, and then I let go of the control. I put the controller down, and I was like pushing it around with my hands. It was really neat.
That is cool. And is it pretty stable? Because I think I saw one of those in Target
Yeah.
or something like that.
It'll sit there and hover all by itself. It won't even move. That's neat.
Nice. Well, that's cool. Well, hey guys, I think I'm going to shut it down. Eric, stick around. I got to get you my address and stuff.
Yeah.
But guys, I'm going to shut it down for the night. Thanks for coming in. Thanks, Kim and Barnacle and Bill and anybody else that is still in here.
See you later, everybody.
Yep. See you guys. Yeah, I know Roxy. I'm waiting to hear about Roxy getting that SEMA. Sorry, Bill. We'll see you guys all later. Have a good one.